Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry, and as we get into tonight's video newsletter, got a couple of patterns I'm watching for, mostly here in SPX for tonight's review. Obviously, with the Fed now cutting rates, ending a cycle that we've seen in play for some time now, we've got to consider, one, additional volatility, which we very much got today, and then that a lot of times that volatility will trade on in through Thursday, right? So the patterns I want to be watching, especially after today's kind of weak close, it's really being able to carry two ideas in your mind because, again, I don't know for sure what Thursday and Friday will bring, and I very much want to address the bearish potential of this, right? I have seen so many traders talking about how, the Fed should have started with the quarter point, kind of go a little bit more slowly, etc. And the fact that they have started right off with the 50 basis points, that it's a little more eerie. Like, what do they know that we don't know? And is that a little bit more bearish for the market? Ultimately, I will not go further into those thoughts. I understand they're out there. I will entertain both sides of them, but I will focus on price. And what I'm watching for tomorrow morning as far as price is concerned is that you've got about 30 points. So let's just say that we closed at 56.20. The volatility trigger is 59.90. And this is where I'm thinking tomorrow, if it's a very weak gap up, you could very much come down into it. If you open down in this range, it would seem almost imminent that it would be tested. And then from there, the 00 and the 55.90 will be a very critical spot of support. So, on its first test, and depending on how the rest of the market looks on this, I will entertain the idea of a bear trap, of something that does look weak, but is getting down into that very important area of support, and then works a path back up into next week. If this zone breaks, then you have two targets down below. The 0 gamma will come in at the 50, and then the put wall opens up at the 00. So while at first glance this may seem like a very basic annotation of 50 and 00 strikes, to me it's really trying to point out further that this is where it accelerates, right? This is a spot that is very important for bulls to hold, and if it doesn't, there are air pockets down below. So again, while annotating those may seem simple at first, I'm trying to put emphasis on the fact that the movement between them could be very quick, and that's why you've just got to say, all right, that's my zone. If that doesn't hold, you're able to take the short, maybe get it down into the 00, and then we'll see how the markets look from there. But I hope you find that a helpful review in your trading. Have a great rest of your night, and I hope to see you in the rooms tomorrow. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com, and I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.